The Canadian Health Department letting people know that it's okay to have casual hookups as long as you have a face mask on. I'm going to talk about this, guys. We're going to get into some things here, okay? But I got to be careful. Before I go any further, though, guys, if you enjoy my daily video content, would you consider sponsoring me over on Patreon? You could do so for as little as $5 a month over at patreon.com/conservativetruth. Link is in the description, guys. You will get all my bonus content where I talk a lot more about sensitive information. And really, I should be talking about what I'm talking about here on Patreon, but I'm going to give it to you guys for free here, just because we're going to talk about some things. I'm going to be careful, though, but you're always going to get alerts and notifications for anything that goes up on the Patreon platform. So I still encourage you, go over there, guys, and support me over there. It helps a lot being a Christian conservative content creator. With YouTube, though, guys, you're not going to get all the alerts and notifications for everything that I post. So you're going to have to check my channel on a regular basis because it's happening more and more where YouTube is not sending out the alerts. So a lot of people are missing my videos. Now, please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and I wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, let's talk about Canada here. The Canadian Health Department, they're called the BC CDC, British Columbia Centers for Disease Control, issuing guidelines on those couples there in Canada that, well, they want to have a little bump and grind, okay? Now, as I mentioned, I probably should be talking about this on my Patreon, and I have before in regards to some other things. So I still encourage you guys, go over there. I have some great podcasts where I go a lot more in depth, and I'm not censored over there. I'm going to have to censor myself here for the purpose of this being on YouTube. But what they're saying here is that they see no issue with people just having random casual hookups, little bump and grind, not a problem. Oh, but put a face mask on and make sure that you're not facing each other. Don't look at each other. No kissing too, by the way. You can't be doing that. Now let me just stop here for a second, because really you shouldn't be doing any bump and grinding unless you're married anyway. Okay, that's the whole thing. They encourage us, and you have to realize this, because they don't look at morality as meaning anything at all. To them, they don't care. Everything is fine. You can have sex with this person, as many people as you want to. It doesn't matter. It's not sacred to them. But that's left out. But I want to bring that up because I believe that is key here. They don't look at it that way. It's okay to have multiple partners. You don't have to be involved in a committed marriage. No. They completely ignore what the Bible says. These are their guidelines on you just being able to go around, run around, do whatever you want with everybody, having a little bump and grind. Doesn't matter who it's with, okay? So they're giving you these guidelines. Put a face mask on, okay? Don't look at each other. Don't kiss. Even certain positions, and even picture a wall with a certain hole in the wall. You guys get my drift. You guys get where I'm not going to say it because I'm going to get in trouble. But they're encouraging these types of behaviors, these types of interactions with people in order to help stop the spread of the corona. Exchanging health information with that person, getting their phone numbers. Well, I would hope you have their phone number. I mean, my gosh. But then again, this is immorality we're talking about here. And so a lot of times they don't even expect you to know the person's name that you're doing the deed with, if you get my drift. This is the way the world is right now, guys. And I also wanted to do this video because I wanted to bring up the immorality point of it too, not just what they're saying about the corona and everything, and the masks and everything like that. I would say, which, by the way, they kind of want married people to be doing this as well, okay? Which is, yes, a married couple, I don't think they're going to go along with a face mask when they're handling business. I'm just saying. Anyway, I'm going to put a link down here below in the description. You guys can read more in depth about it. I will give you a little bit of a warning in advance. Graphic details are in this article. So there you go. There's your little disclaimer. Let me know what you think about this down below in the comment section. Are you surprised by this? And moreover, are you surprised at just the blatant promotion of immorality like this and how they look at it as just not a big deal? Marriage isn't sacred to these people. Sex between a husband and a wife isn't sacred to these people. What do you guys think? Let me know. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Again, check me out over on Patreon. I got to thank Amy because she recently became a $5 patron. Thank you so much, Amy. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.